Okay, there's a seashell, right? You may think it's just an ordinary seashell. Hand me your bracelet, bro. But the thing with the seashells and all shells is that, sorry about that. The shells, look at this. Inside the shell is another shell, and inside that shell is another shell. This is an illusion with everything. Atoms, matter, everything around us, it just keeps going. It keeps spreading out. The thing with scientists is that nowadays, they don't know where it ends. They look. The harder they look, the harder and harder they look, the farther and farther they get out. They cannot find the end of matter. Matter just continues on forever. It's energy. It's all around us. And that's okay. This is a concept I picture the world as called alchemy. Alchemy is starting by drawing a circle. Everything is a circle. Everything is just, by drawing the circle you create a flow by the universe. And this is just a frame. Now you start with the circle by drawing, say, a triangle. Now there's a triangle fits in that circle perfectly. Now draw another triangle.
That's the Jewish star.
Yeah, that's the Star of David.
Yep.
Now you have two triangles, and in the center it makes another shape. Now from this, you can do another star. Now, you can do this forever, bro. This, you can draw more circles within this.
It's endless.
Look at this, though. From this, you can draw another circle. It's geometry. This is the only subject in school I found fascinating. It's because you can even draw a square in the circle. Or a rectangle. Because, you know what? Everything is just shapes and patterns and geometry. You can do this forever. You can keep drawing shapes.
It's endless.
Yeah, you could keep, if you think about it, you could keep drawing circles, triangles, squares, anything, any shape you wanted forever. And this is the concept of alchemy. Alchemy is the endless patterns of the universe. Alchemy is the laws of the universe. It doesn't matter. Alchemy doesn't mean it's a religion or a certain belief. It's like science, but science is so plain cut and plain. Alchemy believes in God, believes in everything, believes in elves for that matter. But what alchemy is the laws of the universe, is that anything is possible, but there are certain things that aren't possible, like human transmutation. What human transmutation is bringing a person that is already dead and deceased back to the living. That is an impossible concept that we cannot achieve, no matter how hard we try. It is the law of the universe.
So how do people, I don't get it, so how do people like believe in that? Is it like just spiritually?
Well, people who believe in bringing people back to the dead, if they can prove it, it's not possible. Although, bro, there is one way to do it. And this is what I've been chasing. I can't believe I'm telling people and you this right now, but I've been studying this for many years. It is called the Philosopher's Stone. It is the materia prima, the ultimate element that I am searching to create. This element can change any metal you use it on, into gold. And what's crazy about this concept is if you know enough to think that the periodic table of elements, that the table that you learn in science class, that has all the elements on it in the world, gold is the only element on that table with a right-hand spin. Or right-hand spin. So think about it. If you could use this element, can change any element into, because all the other elements have a left-hand spin, but gold is the only one with a right hand. So use this element on any metal, changes it to the right.
Well, that's actually left in the camera, but you know, I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's left for him. That's right for him. So
yeah. If you can change any metal's polarity of its magnetic field, you change it to the right, any element turns to gold. If you think about it, it's a very easy concept. Every other element besides gold has a left-hand spin. Turn it to the right, any element you have turns to gold.
I don't get a fucking.
It was probably made of steel. I don't even know what it's made of. Aluminum. probably aluminum, steel, silver, any of these elements. This has a left-hand spin. Every element has a left-hand spin.
Like the way that they make it? Or what?
Like the magnet. It's called a magnetic. Like our Earth is made of a magnet, right? If you know, because that's how we have the atmosphere that keeps us alive. Is because it's a magnet. It keeps everything stable and balanced, like the moon and the sun. Without the moon, the world would go completely out of balance. Without the sun, the world would go completely out of balance. Everything is a polarity, yin and yang, like this. You can turn this. It has a magnetic field that goes to the left, right? Mm-hmm. So by changing the magnetic field, by using this element called the Philosopher's Stone, it is also known as the materia prima, the ultimate element of the universe. You can make this. It's not impossible, even though it sounds impossible. It turns any element, its left-hand spin, to the right, making any element into gold. Get it?
Uh-huh. I get it. I don't know if they get it, but
it's a pretty broad concept. It's alright. The people who find this video are the smart ones, because you know what? The thing is about consequence, nothing is on accident. So the people who need to see this video are going to find it. This video itself is going to make its hands into the right people. And from this, if you're watching this right now, it's because the universe has put this video into your vision.
I've lost today.
Everything that you're learning right now is just not by coincidence, but by destiny. Destiny, it's what you're supposed to learn eventually. It'll all.
So you believe in destiny? Like you believe that you were meant, like you came to this earth and you were meant to do like something.
Yeah, I used to think that humans.
I'm meant to do the same thing.
I used to think that humans didn't have a purpose, that we were just here to live. But then I understood that we do have a purpose. We have a purpose to live and be happy and be ourselves, be spiritual. And what that means is that
Just achieve whatever you want, right?
achieve. You can do.
Fuck.